Okay, stream is up.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Hi, stream.
It's not your fault.
It's not on you, dude.
I'm gonna tear orange in you, asshole.
I might actually just go to another ISP at this point. Even if I'm gonna be paying way more for... Is it maybe just running multiple instances at the same time for races that it's fucked? I think that might actually be it even.
Jimmy Allison had literally like one server for like VEC for like multiple splits at some point, and it ran well.
I don't get it. No, fuck.
What's up, Steph? Steph?
He's been assassinated by his cat.
Oh my god, that doesn't bode well. Yep, excellent. I hate the fucking yellow paint on this track.
Qualifying's 30 minutes? So shit.
It's 30 minutes more practice. Oh, hello, Yone.
We can't have a big mistake here then. Do a banker lap and then try once, that's it.
Yeah, if you crash,
Oh,
that's it.
Steph flew into the harbor, that's what happened.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Everything good? Other than crash?
Thank you for switching audio sources. Oh.
Ah.
And yes, I crashed out.
Okay, I just heard you yelling fuck, and then you weren't like addressable anymore, and I heard a disconnection sound from Discord, so...
Yeah, I might actually have broken my headset at this point.
Oh. Okay.
I need to...
I thought Orange had completely assassinated you now, that's why.
No, I might actually drive over there and just demand a new modem. And that they fucking roll the wire, because I'm 100% sure it's the fucking copper cable that they fucking dug up a while ago.
Thank you, Steam, for deciding now is an appropriate time to tell me that one of my friends is playing Hearts of Ironfall.
At this point, I might actually just fucking retire for this bullshit.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm alive. That was not banker lap behavior.
How is the broadcast crew doing?
Seems to be working better now.
Did they get kicked for it, maybe?
I don't know.
Didn't seem
I
like
think either one or both of them got kicked. One or both accounts for Daniel.
Actually,
Ah, there's a tire in the chicane. Ah. Ah, car's buggered. God, that's frustrating.
Oh, that is.
Well, that's qualifying over.
I'm gonna wait until everyone else has done their qualifying before I go out.
I'm actually gonna do some.
At least wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Well, I have a lap in. It's a lap where
Why
I
is it
hit a
that the
tire
rear
that was
just-
in the road, but
Let's go for no discernible reason. He comes doing the exact same thing lap to lap and then just goes.
Heat build up overlaps can be a thing.
I guess.
Why are you leaving a server?
To get some actual practice in.
Oh.
You want me to wreck lap 1? Because I can do that.
No, I just, you know.
What hour was the crash? I think no, it's ISP related for sure. The crash happened at 3, and I see timeout, super high ping for like 15 seconds, and then it's all back. So this is definitely ISP related.
There's 25 minutes left in qualifying, right?
22 and a half.
22.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the 60s thing and have a smoke in the gaps between my laps.
I was already in fucking contact like last week for small connection issues, but I didn't have this before.
Last time we should know for sure though. Like last time was very likely the actual switch, right?
Yeah, that one was just spewing out errors for overheating as such. It took one of my access points with it, so that was just broken. Because it literally killed one of my access points.
Jesus.
That could have actually broken my PC if I was unlucky. because it just decided to send 230 volts through an Ethernet port. Which is fun.
That is less than ideal.
Yeah. We're just gonna be switching for race servers to rented.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best idea.
So race servers on rented, but practice on
Practice just
Dev
normal,
stuff?
yeah.
You can race.
I think practice should be practice servers should be fine, and also like for just the club racing stuff, you know,
Yeah,
like that we want to do later this year.
you can rent
And
race servers by the day. I take it.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Right, I'm gonna go and get a half decent lap in, hopefully. And once I've done a half decent lap, I'll then think about doing a lap on quali fuel.
at least I didn't break my fucking wrist.
Okay, that's Yone. I'm letting Yone by. Don't bin it on the outlap. Ooh. I'm gonna have to. Let everyone by.
Just making sure this is official qualifying now, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, fuck's sake, no. Sorry for the swearing, I need to find a way to have official servers with mod support.
But a half decent lap in apparently means forget how to drive. Thank you, brain.
Cool. So, back to the pits already again this lap.
I'm not gaining 2 seconds. Okay, that's me quali done.
What's up with Martin now? Why is he disconnecting?
Hurry?
Nothing, I'm just getting fucking paranoid now.
I just fucking switched to Dutch for a second. I'm just gonna call my ISP and I'm gonna demand that they actually just send me a new modem. Because I think the issue started when my modem reset it once. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do any stress testing.
I'm gonna warn you against calling them now because they'll
I
want to do
know.
line tests and stuff. Like even if you don't want them to.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I just feel fucking hopeless in this situation.
Look, we've got one server now because FB is over. You don't usually have issues with one server. So besides Targa, but that was 6 hours in.
FB is still going, man.
Well, it'll be over soon.
25 laps. It's half an hour.
Well, it'll be over soon.
Okay. So I'm the fastest F2 guy.
25 laps is technically more than half an hour.
We can.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
How much warm up do you guys fucking have? I don't know.
If not,
37.
everyone
Yeah,
will crash out
we
anyway.
will be fine. Like, we have enough of a gap at the moment.
Why does everyone have to go sub 30?
I didn't. I'll keep you company.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, this car is. I myself can probably see Burr just die behind me, so I'm like, I can probably do a super hard lap because I have a good lap already.
Yeah, I think I broke my audio. Fuck's sake.
Or no, oh no, it's Austin is being brave with that Lotus.
Yeah, no, I see.
Why
My safe race fuel qualifying lap is a 32. Next up the road is Reese on a 29. I'm like, okay, I won't bother then.
Wait, Jonathan is still going. Why is he showing us the? Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'm just on a delay on the server. I'm watching back and Jonathan had a wiggle. Six people are left.
Attrition in Formula B is horrible.
In fairness, we lost one who missed the server restart thing. Then we lost 3 because, P1 by T4.
one little high level 2 contact and at the front and collected everyone else. Saw that crash. Basically half the field were like affected. Problem here, if you have a crash, you have nowhere to go.
You can go for a swim, that's about it.
Yeah, because if you crash anywhere else, like where is your car? On the track.
You can just hope you're off the racing line.
Yeah, but it's Monaco, like you can easily... You can actually practically take up the whole track if it also includes your other bits of the car that flown off.
Yeah,
You know what?
but everyone knows this, so like, everyone should be using their brains and not pushing it in the
Should
first
being the
couple of...
operative word there.
Yeah, in the first couple of laps, because otherwise, you know, they could wipe out the field. Like, I point at the first FB start and go, it should be like that, and I point at the second FB start and I say it shouldn't be like that.
I don't even know what went wrong in the second one.
Just people doing people things.
I think if you could look on the replay, I think, I didn't see it clearly, but I think 2 guys were going very close. One kind of hits the back, then spins into the wall, they kind of bounce. Cheveto hits another guy, then another gets collected, and suddenly 5-6 people are in the crash.
I was in there, I know that, but
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what's the catalyst.
Yeah, it was 2 guys, very close. One goes in, one going straight, another going a bit right.
Repeating's
Wheels
not going to
contact.
make Steph understand more.
Well, I'm trying to explain how it started.
No.
Man had a big fart moment, and then a bra moment happened. Is that simpler?
It's just people trying to get more off of the second start. That's literally it. It's just people being people.
Yeah, it's
This
because of
is
the
what
start.
you-
You gotta.
Right, I'm gonna
This is
take
what
some
we get for
painkillers.
trying to be fair to people.
What the hell is that? Right, I'm gonna take some painkillers. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, sorry for my negative behavior at the moment now.
No, you're good. I get it. Both you and Nico, I get it, but it's neither of you's fault. So we make the best of it what we can.
Still, see, the thing is, it doesn't matter whether it's actually our fault or not, because in the end, it'll still fall back on the league, so us. No matter
But-
what we do, we are the bad guys here, because this shouldn't happen during the race, even if it's completely unrelated to us. If it's the server provider, like if we rented a server already and the server provider just went Lamau, done.
But you identified the problem last time and you said there is no reason to believe in a single other issue, and then something else completely unforeseeable happens. Like, anyone with half a brain, i.e. the people you want to stay in a league like this, should realise, oh, it's not on them and they are actively taking steps to troubleshoot and make it better for next time.
I'm not even gonna show the bill that currently has been accrued just in replacing material.
Yeah, no, exactly. And like, it's not like a problem happens and you go, oh, it'll be fine next time. It's a one-off, and then exactly the same thing happens again. That's not happened. So anyone with half a brain cell won't blame the league. They'll go, this is an unfortunate set of circumstances for my video game. Because anyone who takes it seriously enough to hold you accountable like an actual sports organisation, I'm sorry, they need to touch grass. And that's on them.
Yeah, but here's the issue. I kind of want to be able to organize something that is 24 hours long in a year or 2, 3.
Yeah. But stuff like this is
So these
necessary.
things shouldn't actually happen.
But stuff like
Yeah.
this is necessary to work out what can go wrong and what infrastructure you need so it doesn't happen during the 24. You've not just had this happen during the 24 because of inattentiveness. This is you doing your due diligence before an event like that. This is what I'm saying.
Thanks, Smith.
Like,
That's
as
really hard.
as someone who is co-president of a bloody uni society, a uni sports club, if you can take documented steps and say there is no reason this should happen, and then something else random comes in, you should not be held accountable for that. It's your reaction that you are held accountable for. That's just how it is. Like, I've been screwed over by a couple of external organizations more than once. People who try and hold me accountable, no, go away. Get out. I don't have time for them. I'm too busy trying to actually fix the problem. And that's what you and Nico are doing. So yeah, we appreciate it. Don't blame yourselves. Don't stress yourselves out, because there's no meaningful, huge change you can make today. Just keep things ticking over. We'll make the best of what we got today, and then we'll see where we go. Okay?
It's just some teething problems. We'll get through
Yeah.
it.
When the race is over and during the warm-up for FA, let's take down this FB server to be sure as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, back in a sec.
Yep.
I am typing my fucking explanation to the channel.
Well, Jackson Robillard didn't sign out. He actually even still said that he was going to be here tomorrow. Yeah, when I asked him yesterday, and so much for that. We have our first unexcused absence here, ladies and gentlemen.
And the funniest thing of all, it happened at exactly fucking 3 PM. On the dot.
What happens at 3 PM that requires everyone that uses Orange to jump on the internet at the same time?
I have no fucking clue.
Anti.
I wish. I'm so fucking upset about this bullshit.
Drugs consumed. I am ready.
What kind of drugs and are they good?
Sorry,
it.
just paracetamol. I'm just achy.
Oh, we're going for the hard stuff, are we?
Yeah, the problem is if I have like cocodamol, I'll just fall asleep.
With stuff like that, may I just suggest in future not doing like 3 or 4 races a day?
It's mostly dehydration, but yeah, I'm in.
That's not.
Myth.
I know.
Manufacturer drinks button.
I know. It's because special event and thing I really like that I've committed to. If it wasn't a special event, I wouldn't have done it.
If I have literally hit somebody in the face in the past because they said, I'm dehydrated but I'm not gonna take a drink.
No. I am well aware of at what point dehydration is a problem. I blacked out 8 different times as a teenager because of dehydration.
It shouldn't be. Huh?
I know at what
Why
point,
did you not learn after the first time?
because I was a stupid teenager. What do you think? I know at what
Lady, I
point it
figured that
becomes.
out at age 8.
Yeah, well, you as an 8-year-old were smarter than me as a 16-year-old.
Very quick, Tom. We've got the warm up basically run up to 30 minutes, so just specifically for this fucking kind of situation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I already checked. It's like average race pace and stuff. Likewise, it should be all good.
I assume there's no rules about if you stuff it in warm up, you just reset.
No, like a warm up is exempt. Same as
Summary
practice.
execution.
We've got 27 more minutes for the race, so
Yeah, okay.
It should be at 30 minutes at least.
yeah.
You talking about broadcast timings?
Yeah. I could have had another fucking 6/10 in that, but yeah. Skill issue.
Yeah, same. I
Hello,
fucking
Jerry.
immediately
Already?
binned it.
That was different.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, Maddie, I saw you explode in front of me on the run into back.
Yeah, I flipped it
was-
about 13 times, so I'm a bit dizzy. I did a lap, qualified 7th, and I was like, okay, there's a lot of time in that. Thought, no, I'm gonna be like at the back, and then I stayed in 7th until the end. So it was a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if the track was just worse later on.
I
I
think
had
people,
like
people
okay,
are also being
so-so
careful.
quali.
Sorry, go on, Jerry.
Yeah, no, I had okay. I could have probably like nearly a second faster, but it's like it's Monaco. People are gonna crash in front of me.
Yeah, I think people.
I'm gonna jump up to
people-
the briefing room.
I think
Yeah,
people are being careful. So
Everyone was careful. Some people weren't like at the end, like Simochi is 23.9.
yeah. See you in briefing.
But I think those top people gonna be their own category. But I do suspect they might just be pushing themselves too hard.
I had to put like I had to put like way more lock everywhere.
Do it during the warm up.
Yeah, just do it. Oh, why is the warm up only 15 minutes? Oh,
They just restart warm up after.
I'm
briefing,
going
it's
to
fine.
fucking kill myself at this point. Just
Well,
When
See ya.
when you gonna fully restart both servers anyway? Or the
I'm
server?
just legitimately so fucking done with everything.
Is something
See ya.
going on with the warm up?
15 minutes session instead of 30.
What?
I know
Let's
you
see if I
literally
can
set it up
access.
earlier. This fucking
15 is fine, right?
no, it isn't. Thanks to the fucking great services of Orange. So
Maybe you just start and then we don't.
We can
Oh,
restart the. If we just restart the session, So
if
the
we
warm-up
restart
session,
warm
the
up,
grid-
the grid shouldn't be lost, right, Devin?
Yes, restart warm up shouldn't lose it.
Okay, good. Then we'll just do fucking that.
And if it does, you can manually
am-
dial it in one by one via chat command.
can't wait.
I
and
am
also
in-
it shouldn't reduce the, and it also shouldn't lose the rubber, correct?
If you've set it up not to lose the rubber, yeah.
It shouldn't lose the rubber.
If you've set it up to anything else but naturally progressing, it's going to overwrite the rubber.
Well, anything that I know about R-Factor 2 is that a lot of
But
things
it's
are
correct.
a way that they should be, and then there's a way that they actually turn out to be, because haha! But this time today, it wasn't anything with our server, it wasn't anything with that, it was the fault of Orange. So,
Okay,
somehow I
calm
can
down.
blame this on Jos Verstappen.
Calm down.
Nope.
I'm just going to say Hermann Tilke. Hopefully you leave the room and someone else takes over.
Yeah. Yeah, either way. Welcome to round 2 briefing. Thank you everyone for showing up. Jackson Robelot has not signed out and isn't showing up, so that's the first unreported absence. So strike 1. If a second one of those happens, then yeah, that entry is open again. Yeah, round 2 briefing, Monaco. We are, yeah, you know the circuit, except that we have the 66 layout here. 100 laps, so I was a bit optimistic with the presumed 2 hours. It's gonna probably be around 2 hours 15 to 2:25, around that area if everything goes smoothly. That's the operative word. That should hopefully be the case. Starting procedure as always is a standing start, no formation lap. Lapping is a very crucial point this time around, because I already said this last time, but we had quite a few incidents where we had to look twice over it. It's Grand Prix racing blue flag rules. So if you plan to let someone through, you have to properly let off the throttle with blue flags and stuff. I know that sometimes the blue flags can also show up only very, very late. So please keep a lookout for that as well, just to make sure that there's no accidents or moments where you get caught out and all that stuff. If you let someone through, please move off the racing line before a corner and then slow down, brake as well to actually let them through so they can go into the corner unimpeded. I saw it a couple of times that people were going deep into the corner, just basically like staying on the racing line, then going deep to let you through. People that are lapping you cannot anticipate that movement, so please just do it like in the way more predictable manner. Track limits is, yeah, it's Monaco. It's either the wall or the harbor, so have a field day with that. It's still enforced by the in-game system, but I don't see a situation where that could be a thing. Pit lane, since we will probably have some crashes and stuff. If you get damaged, you can return to the pit lane. It's right next to the start-finish straight. There's no pit wall, so there's no speed limit, but you're still required to safely enter and exit the pit lane and the pit box. Additional note to turn 1 and stuff, because everything here is a lot faster than at Modern Monaco. Watch when you're rejoining as well for lapping cars or cars that are coming up next to you, or all that stuff. Carrying on with a broken car on that note, if you only have severely broken suspension, you can attempt to make it back. Do so safely and cautiously. Don't crash into people, because that'll be very highly penalized, obvious reasons. If you lose at least one wheel, if any wheel is off, 1, 2, 3, or all 4, if you go full bathtub, you must retire the car immediately. A car is counted as critically damaged and needing to be rebuilt, so not available for the next round after this. If 2 or more tires are lost from an incident, or at least 1 tire from the rear axle is lost and it also breaks the engine, to simulate, gearbox and engine and chassis mount and stuff breaking completely. If a car is critically damaged, blah, blah, blah. The numbers exempt from this are listed down here. Last time, we didn't list that because I thought I had included a new damage file already. However, my absolutely fucking brain-dead ass forgot to do that, so we had basically a damage file with 2 high impact radii sensors, so you could impact with the left side of your car and lose a right side tire. So that is now fixed, and I'm incredibly sorry that that was an inconvenience that you had to deal with, probably as well. That's why for round 1 the reserve car rules are not biting, and you can all just still have 3 car choice this race. Disconnect, it's the same rule as usual. If we have a mass disconnect again, if Orange can't get their shit together, first of all, we will be writing a very cross letter with lots of expletives, and we will look into a race restart for obvious reasons. If you do disconnect by yourself, you will obviously lose some time and stuff, and the car will be in the status that it was in when you disconnected, so it's not a quick repair. Track map and orange zone. The entire circuit is in orange zone for lap 1. Orange zone is of course referring to a heightened caution area of the circuit, which means that if an accident occurs there, this will basically be doubling the minimum penalty at least. The entire circuit is in orange zone for lap 1. Then the other considerable orange zones for the rest of the race are this section from out of the tunnel to Chicane du Port and to the exit of Tabac, simply because it's an incredibly narrow and incredibly fast section of the circuit, and Tabac is basically a ski jump. Are there any questions?
Yes. How many people have to fall off before it counts as a mass disconnect?
50% of running cars.
I think that's maybe on the low side. On the high side, I mean.
Okay, then let's say, that would be 10 people, so let's say if we have a continuous disconnect at the same time of 5 to 6 people, we'd look into restart then. At that point, we would be cutting the race distance down as well, because time schedules are fun today. Either way, as long as we finish the race, as long as people finish the race and are in the top 8, full points will be given nevertheless. Any other questions?
I do want you're restarting the warm-up after this.
Yes, we will restart the warm-up once, because, Formula B is still going on with 10 laps. So if you have to pee or have to do anything else, you can do that after the briefing. Any other questions? Jerry, I think you were...
Yeah, a bit more clarification on blue flags. It's like more focused on the entry of the corner.
Just generally, if you see people coming up to lap you, you have to actually get out of the way and slow down. Like we saw it in the last race quite a few times, that people kept on going, like in Carrera Mundial, where it's multi-class racing, which is a completely different set of blue flag rules. There you actually have to slow down, let the other person pass, and then go on. Because quite literally, even if you're in a position fight, the other person has to do the same thing. If they don't, they will get a penalty from it if they impede people unnecessarily and in repeat cases, as happened in the last race.
By the way, having driven in FB, if you have to lap in the tunnel, extra careful, or just compromise your own lap time as the one who's lapping, because it's really hard to actually get out of the way there at speeds, I've noticed.
Keep in mind as well that we have cars with very greatly differing handling characteristics, from 5 to 740 kilos in empty weight alone. So just pay attention to that as well. On both sides, like pay attention to your own car and pay attention to what the car in front could be doing. Just drive predictable, and let's not kill each other.
Yeah, this is a deadly track with a small mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's exercise the gentlemanly part of this. Let's try to give each other give and take.
Frennick?
So how much time do we have left with warm up and so we can do our human pit stop?
15 minutes roughly.
Thank you very much.
Right. Are there any other questions?
Are you having fun, Nico?
No. I'd be having a lot more fun if Orange wasn't trying its best to get me suicidal.
I have a question.
Yes, what?
What's your opinion on Hermann Tilke?
Scum of the earth ruined all of the racetracks in the world, and somehow keeps getting jobs to make more bad ones.
Get him
you
off
gotta
the
give him credit.
Let's go racing.
He has that Andrew Tate profit grind of using
Devin,
3 corners to make 19 different racetracks.
Devin, why?
Right. Anyone else? Anyone actual question? I don't. Then we will restart warm-up in a moment. I will restart it basically with a minute left to go, so we have as much time as hopefully possible. Everyone is back on the server. Yes, everyone is back on the server. Excellent. So, Franek should also be on. Right. Then everyone dismissed. When the warm-up session is restarted, feel free to do some race fuel practice and stuff. And yeah, ta-da. Thanks for attending again, and sorry for the issues. Briefing over. Have fun.
Thank you, Nico and Steph. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Give Nico like 2 car widths of space. Wrong one.
I'm gonna go wee wee.
Have fun.
Why is the first thing I hear wee wee?
We are in the south of France.
Maybe I need a wee in the toilet.
Riley, I'm going to piss your pants.
Did you know that you can have French surgically removed? And cut your uvula out and you can't pronounce certain French words.
Noted.
I learned that today.
You know,
right.
I thought like the gender swapping procedures and stuff like with hormones and with surgeries and stuff was revolutionary, but to cut the French out, it's just beautiful.
That's
as
really,
a German.
Wait, I'm not
quite literally cutting edge.
I'm not being lied to, right? I'm not gonna have my ability to French removed in like 5 years, right? Because I want to still be able to make fun of them.
I wonder if the NHS offer that.
Oh, the NHS don't offer basic things.
If you have to wait 15 years.
I mean,
yeah.
It is Britain versus France. It's an old rivalry.
You've got to prove your allegiance to the Empire, and
you
that
might
you would
be able
spit
to
on
have it
any
surgically...
French person available, and then you're allowed the anti-French surgery after 5 years.
I'm just thinking, I think they can surgically reinsert it if they take it out. You know what I mean? Like, if they can't take it out, that implies that they can put it back.
So okay, so then they're accumulating a bunch of French components, and then for the worst people in the country, they double French them.
Construct French people, man.
And that's how Peugeot was born. All right.
We have 11 more minutes in the FB race. Nico, you might want to restart warm-up now.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the 1 minute thing. Like, if it's too much, then we can also just skip forward to the race session, so...
Yeah.
Find it very difficult to judge the grip in this, because I don't want to over-push. Because then you just
You have
slide.
to do it as admin, by the way.
If you haven't seen yet, the yellow lines have quite a bit of grip drop, so... If you're thinking like of pushing and stuff, and you're wondering, okay, why did I overshoot and hit the wall there? That could be because of that.
Yeah, it was a casino where it just didn't turn. I was thinking, oh, that's weird.
Yeah. If you run wide there, so casino, you know, up the left-hander at the top of the hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
A Masonite, I think it's the corner.
Minute 10 seconds.
But yeah, Masonite, basically it's still like the old circuit, like the old street quality and stuff. They used to have a crown in the road there, and the yellow paint at the crown, so it's double slippery. So, quite literally, like the easiest way is to just stay at the left of the line, and just, yeah, be careful.
But, hello?
Warm-up is restarting.
Warm-up has restarted.
The track's not open yet, that's why he's waiting.
Yeah. No, he can't just go.
You can just go. I don't know
Yeah,
why
you
he's
can just
waiting.
go.
That's the wrong gear.
Yeah, I saw this little traffic jam, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That happened to me. I did the same thing.
I feel
in Carrera Mondial, Nick was like, go. Okay.
I'm like second in line and seeing everyone queuing up behind me. I'm like, ooh, don't be angry at me. It's not me.
Actually, that's the one rule that I want to implement for real. Because that's so funny if you see people go through the red light.
Okay, I'm gonna get out the way. Cause
No, it's not very fast, but that quad backfire of the H16 looks so fucking majestic.
I don't
It's
think
a
we're gonna do
masterpiece
anything.
of engineering.
If it was not British, it would be great.
What do you want it to be French?
I mean, if it was American, it'd be much better.
If it was American, would it be a V8? No, a X16. You know X.
And you're complaining?
X16.
Well, that would be great. No, fucking like a Sherman rotary.
Whoa! Goodbye.
Doesn't the T14 Armata have an X engine, like an X16 that was like out of...
I'm in an awkward spot.
Oh, someone already lost their suspension. Fuck.
Yeah, there's debris at chicane. One of the dark blue cars committed harbour in front of me.
I think the only dark blue car is Liam, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that sounds like Liam.
I have whatever color my car is.
Thank you for that.
Other blue.
Grey and grayscale for the colorblind.
See, this is why you make your car black, because then it's not colorblind.
Yeah, that's why you make your car white, then it's not colorblind.
That's why you make it multicolored, so everyone's gonna recognize at least one color.
Oh wow, I went to a fireball into the water, that was great.
Well, at least
That
the fire
probably
got
solved
attended to.
itself.
Yeah. Fastest fire response in Monaco.
Let's not do that during the race, that would be lovely.
Yeah, that would not be good. I did a
This is so
mistake,
annoying.
so...
Like, the chicane seems to be 50-50 on whether I've, like, shifted my weight properly, because it's just so weird.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a lot of debris. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I hope that doesn't happen during the race.
Same. I just
and-
ripped off my suspension.
Yeah, no, I hopped over 2 tyres. Outside of to back against the wall, there's debris as well.
Oh, I can't wait till
Yep,
next
I'm in the
race.
hard
Oh my
out
god,
of this
someone's
thing.
died.
That was me. Oh, that's so easy to do.
I need basically my entire tank for this race, so this is great.
Well, at least it won't be a runaway, because if I recall correctly, Yannick got pole position.
Yeah, they're doing 24s, Nico. We're 4 seconds off.
Casually just...
Next round you're getting the Lotus 49, so don't worry.
Yeah, the track that I hate.
Can I borrow your Lotus 43? Just for the race?
Go ahead.
I can't
I'll
wait.
just the Lotus 43.
I can't wait to go back into the big car at a track that I hate. It's gonna be great.
Wait, which is the next
Can't
track?
be worse than this. Zandvoort.
That much is okay for me.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I don't
I'm
know,
not.
like I even like kind of this modern Zandvoort, even if some corners I'm like, huh? Still kind of like it.
It's just heartbreaking because you know what they've taken from us.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
Did they massacre it once or twice?
Well, twice. First they cut the big loop off, so they just had the junior loop. And then they built the like extra thing, because they originally wanted to rebuild the full layout, but safer. And then the worst enemy of humankind showed up, the environmental protection agencies.
The IRS, oh.
Close.
Netherlands is technically a tax haven, so no.
Well, the second worst enemy after residents who complain about living next to a racetrack.
A racetrack that's been
People
there
living
longer
next to
than that.
Brands Edge. When I moved here, I didn't think there was going to be racing at this racetrack.
The same thing that they are doing with Laguna Seca at the moment.
Yep, same thing they did with
It's
Myrtle
so
Beach.
brain dead.
Same thing.
I think they know what they're doing. I think they know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, no, of course they do.
They exactly know what they're doing. The property is cheap because it's next to a racetrack. They close the racetrack and the property value just shoots up. And they like cash out like 3 times their investment.
In the middle of nowhere, California.
Well, in 10 years, that middle of nowhere California gonna become a big, boring, sprawling suburb.
In 10 years, it'll be a shopping mall, just like Riverside.
True.
All I'm saying is they should declare Laguna Seca a cultural heritage site.
They should, I mean, loads of these places, they should, with how old they are. Again,
I mean,
like,
fucking America claims it is the great car building nation, so...
Again, like, Myrtle Beach. How long had Myrtle Beach been around? Had it been around a century? Or is that when Nashville was having its fight? Because I think Nashville's been around over a century, and they had to really fight to get that renovated, which would make it more convenient for the local residents.
Laguna has been around since 1957.
Yeah, no, Nashville Oval's been around since like 1902 or something.
Nashville Super Speedway.
No, the other one, Fairgrounds.
I'm kind of curious. Does this problem happen to tracks that are owned by the government, like government run, and owned?
Most of the tracks nowadays are just owned by fucking Friends family, isn't it? That owns NASCAR.
NASCAR stuff, yeah, but like government-run tracks will still have like resistance and everything.
Yeah, but
it's just the process is much more robust because it's not a commercial thing. It's then like an official. The American wording would be a federal thing, and that's a much more robust process that can have a lot less of this. Whereas like if it's owned by like a company, it becomes this person has a product that I don't like that is making living my life difficult.
Matt left.
Why now? My brother in Christ!
Didn't have internet problems.
No, but like my.
He always does it.
He always leaves at the worst times.
Maddie, why did you leave? Maddie?
Uh-oh.
I was reconnecting because I'm trying to get crew chief to work.
Okay.
Crew chief, that's a con.
Don't make me nervous, please.
There's a higher and higher chance that one of us gonna have a heart attack live on VC and die.
I fucking swear to God.
I'm streaming.
I volunteer.
Matt, where the fuck are you?
God, tobacco's gonna kill me, dear lord. Just like it would in real life if I smoked the cigarettes. Oops, that's a railing.
Yeah, don't do that.
But railings are so nice. They keep me on the track.
I love that there's spectators now in front of my braking markers. That's really helpful.
Real world issue. Why is there a photographer blocking my view of my braking point?
Now imagine Group B where the spectators are the braking point. In fact,
So
they're
what
just
did
your
you do?
brake.
Yeah, I was about to ask what version of the word braking are we using?
Oh, hopefully there's two fat guys there. That would be very helpful and distinctive.
Well, I mean, you just go underneath them, so like you would just take their legs out, so that wouldn't help.
Wasn't that what the Ferrari movie was about?
Oh yeah. The fucking crash scene.
I still feel kind of bad because I laughed my ass off in the cinema that, and everyone else was like gasping, like, "Oh my god, that's horrible."
Look, I watched at the.
You can't not laugh at that. Anyone with a sliver of fucking common sense that's ever seen a car crash and knows basic physics knows that that was like the most unrealistic and terrible fucking car crash scene ever in fucking cinematic history, other than the movie Driven.
It was the testing crash where he flies about 50 feet up in the air.
Going over a curb, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, he takes off lightly.
Fast and Furious movie.
I thought, like, in the first couple of times when I saw that, they cut the scene out. Like, that he hit something else or something.
Probably did in editing.
It's just this direct cut of the car being, like, fucking 5 meters off the ground already, and the dude flying, like, 20 meters away from the car already.
And here's a testing crash I made earlier, mid-progress.
FB has finished.
Let's go.
Excellent. They can do their interviews and then we're ready.
If they want to do interviews, I don't have a reception.
How many finished?
They don't need server to do interviews.
5.
5. That bodes well for us.
I mean, that's an attrition rate of around 55-60%.
Yeah, but that's only after 40 laps, isn't it?
We're doing 100.
So, okay, attrition
when did
rate
they switch
of
to 100? I could have
50%.
swore it was 90.
They switched off of 100 after Bandini died in this year.
Man,
Yes,
why couldn't he
because
die
it's
a
those
year
10
earlier?
extra laps that did him in. Didn't he crash like halfway through the race as well?
He crashed like a couple laps to go in one of the lead positions.
Skill issue. Bandini moment.
It's literally fucking heartbreaking to see like the lap chart, see him like with the position and stuff, see the fucking lap times he's doing, and then all of a sudden, just before the end, it stops, and you know why it stops. And
Tell
also
me
seeing
why.
the results file / entry list for that race, because half of the drivers won't live more than 10 years after that.
Yeah, that was the one thing about the Ferrari movie that scene where they're all at the table and if you know anything about racing history, they're all going to be dead within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
But that's back when the sport was about real drivers. Yeah, because we love that like 6 to 8 month period or whatever it was where a driver was dying every month.
Ah, don't worry, we can have that. We have war now. It's getting hot now, so they can all go to fight there, like real men.
Hey,
Oi!
I know it's not that big of a thing. Can we get the stream to get like actual cars when they're doing this?
What you mean the
'Cause-
fucking instead of
well,
the
the
sports cars?
The cinematic shots are still the 50s cars.
Yeah, because that's actual recordings from the replay when we were last here.
No, they're not. That's AI driving, Nico.
Well,
listen, I'm trying to bullshit my out of something today because this day has been exceptionally hard, Austin, and I don't know how much more I can hang on.
It's gonna get worse, Nico. Just survive. I promise I won't shunt you this time. Maybe.
Austin, my second flight next week is from WestJet in a Boeing 737. I'm dead anyway.
Ish. I'm have to go on an Irish plane in September, so I'm feeling you there.
Is it a
I'm
max?
gonna go with Lufthansa.
It's fine though, because the Irish don't bomb planes, they only bomb cars. That's what Margaret Thatcher told me.
See, this is why I don't own a car.
You're right. It's the Colombians I've got to look out for.
Don't you live in Wales?
No, not anymore. Unfortunately, I now live in England because I was economically displaced by the Tories. So I'm scared some Irish person's gonna mistake me for like an English national, and I'm not gonna be able to consonance at them soon enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to consonance at them soon enough to prove that I'm like a Celtic sibling, and I'm just gonna blow up.
It's like that fucking scene in Saving Private Ryan when the Czech dudes run out and they're like, "Oh, we're not German, we're not German," and get shot anyway.
Look
because
at how clean my hands are.
I mean, I fucking realized just recently that Vin Diesel was in Saving Private Ryan, and even there he's all about family and Jesus.
Yes, he's getting shot.
He was actually pretty good in that.
Yeah, it's the fucking canonical granddad, or the canonical granddad of the fucking what's his face of Dom Toretto. He even has an Italian name.
Good luck.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Well, no one disconnected on the session switch.
Nico, I'll get my game crashed.
No.
No, I'm just fucking.
Austin, Austin, I will fucking slap you so hard. You go through 9 concrete walls.
Austin, we can change the name to actually banned at this point.
You do know
No,
that
actually
penalty waits via a server command, right?
That might actually fit. I can change it after the race.
No, banned being processed. Banned processed.
150 liters to the Ferrari.
Yeah, I got. I use about 1.4 to 1.45 liters per lap.
I use 2.
The race actually happening now.
My fuel tank's not that big.
You're using the dinky backup car, that doesn't count.
Oi.
Tally ho.
Yeah, because I'm
Good luck,
faster.
everyone.
I'm faster in the dinky backup car.
Let's try and not miss you.
I can't even get that car around the track.
Yeah, fair enough. Good luck.
Good luck, don't die.
Remember, people, no heroes at Sandivo.
I got Riley in front of me. This is gonna be funny.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a bit.
I could do the funniest thing right now.
Yeah, that's Liam, Matt, and oh, I've got the Aussies ahead of me.
What happened?
Oh.
I don't see anything.
Oh, stack up at the hairpin. Clear.
missed the shift.
Oh, big crash, it's back.
The back?
Yep, yellow flag at the
David,
back.
I think.
Oh,
Oh,
no. One
yeah,
purple
outside,
left.
outside, 2 cars. And debris on the left as well.
Oh, that was
Slow
one of the
car
Bravos,
left hand
I think.
side. One of the Aussies has got debris.
Fuck. Nico, Fennec, and Cedar, fuck.
Brannick's behind me. He's still driving.
Nicholas is having issues. I think Austin is out. Yeah, that's it's for you, Austin. Don't change
Yeah.
tires.
I turned it off. That's why I was so slow getting into it.
Why can't you change tires?
Because it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
You can, but you shouldn't.
I figured it would break the car or something.
It's rF2, probably.
Well, at least we got that out the way. What even happened?
Let me actually look it up because I think Cedar took himself out.
Oh, straight on at the chicane. They're turning around. For everyone in here, there is actually a way to go through the
Too
chicane.
much speed on the hump.
Well, car left hand side after the tobacco as well.
That's Reese.
Okay. And 3 cars in pit lane as well.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me. I'm the problem.
Honestly, not that unrealistic lap 1. In real life, they had a mass crash as well. Because Jack Brabham instantly blew his engine.
Go figure.
Oh, that's such
Go faster, 20 seconds.
I'm sure you didn't expect this here anytime soon, but Miff, could you slow down a bit?
I'm already slow.
Yeah, but I'm slower.
Yeah, but this is comfortably slow, so I'm gonna stick with this, thank you. I mean, by all means, take the risk to try and catch up to me if this is faster than you are comfortably slow. I don't mind if you
I
take the
am
risk.
actually. It's kind of sad.
I don't mind if you take the risk. See, that's why I didn't have the big car, because the comfortable pace is quicker in the little car, because there's just less weight to chuck around.
Yeah, I need to wait for stability.
Yeah, fair enough.
The little tanky toy is just too light, so every time I tried to take a corner, the rear would come around.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's more throttle. It'll wheel spin in 3rd and 4th if you're not careful.
That's old cars, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone else DNF?
Only one person so far.
Reese is also out.
Yeah, Reese was out to back turn lap 2, 3.
Yeah, lap 2 he hits the railing slightly with his rear left and just spun into the barrier and lost the wheel. No terminal damage, but
Well,
Oh, that sucks
wheel,
for him.
so
Wow.
Yeah, he cannot continue, but he will have his car for next race.
okay. Seems like you were settling in and getting a little bit quicker, Robin.
No, not particularly.
It was 3 seconds, now it's 2.
I'm just maintaining lap time.
Austin, P3 and P4 coming up.
Yep.
Thank you.
There is out.
What a race. Oh, it's only
No,
been
no, no,
5
no, no,
laps.
no, no, no. Fucking yellow line.
What, is there actually less grip on the paint?
Yes.
Yep.
Proper endurance test. As these cars always are.
No, 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 no. That's me done. That's me fucking done. I almost fucking killed Tom as well. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, why am I so fucking retarded?
Wheel on the inside of the chicane.
Inside which
Riley.
side, left or right? Hello, left or right?
Man!
Lucky.
Okay, I'm just
Inside
gonna
of
go
the
slow.
chicane.
Left side. There's a car width between the right-hand side apex and the tyre. Just be careful.
You have Martin coming up behind you, mate.
Copy. What's that, red Ferrari, right?
Yeah, it's for position, but he's way quicker.
Yeah, copy. I'm not battling anyone this race unless it's like 2 to go. And it's for points.
My pace is not there for win, but points are good.
If I get points, it'll be on survival and nothing else.
Damn.
Yay, a group of children playing outside my house and squealing a lot. My ears love that.
Wow, that wheel is right there.
Yeah.
Still there?
Yeah, on the left.
Copy.
Wouldn't really call it a wheel anymore, it's more like an L.
That's what'll happen if you hit it.
Miss shifting on the fucking main straight, it loses so much time.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'm gonna get fucking lap before halfway point.
It's a long race, you can bring it back.
No.
Devin and Bert are already at the hairpin.
Just survive.
Literally, I'm already 2 laps down, it doesn't matter.
Like you're gonna get me and Scooby on pace, even if you back off and preserve.
Aaron's on my ass, 1500, here we go.
My fastest lap is a 33, I'm no threat to anyone.
Yeah, same. 33.7. And I'm consistent 33s.
Oh my gosh, same.
I'm just consistent 33s. This is comfy.
This is terrifying.
Oh, it's terrifying, but like it's about as comfy as this is gonna get. Without being in like a Mini Cooper. Why isn't the backup car a Mini Cooper? I'd have loved to have done that.
Because it's
Mini
not the
Cooper would
50s
be
anymore.
easier.
Oh, you could...
No close body works cars. That said, I would love to have like a 718 Porsche.
And if you're going off, if you're overshooting the chicane, there's a wooden barrier on the left-hand side as well. Of the
That tire is still
runoff.
there.
That tire is still there, yeah. But that wooden
It'll
banner's
be
there as
there.
well. Can we have a virtual safety car to take that tire away, please?
This is the 60s. Ride or die.
Fine, pull out the
Ride or die.
Ferrari then.
Do the Nürburgring thing and just throw a code 60 with loads of purple flags. People will know exactly what it means.
We leave it there so Devin or someone like him can actually push out there.
Problem is, I trust them to hit it. I don't trust me not to hit it.
Yeah, might have hit it and pushed it out of the way, I'm not sure.
Thank you for your service.
I know
Don't think I
Darren
got any
hit that
damage.
wheel.
Ooh, hello, oversteer.
No, it's still there.
It is a tunnel, right?
Chicane.
Ah, chicane.
Literally like level with the second apex and about a car width to the left of it.
I don't know how I got away with a 21-second repair for that hit.
Must have been a Conrad or something at worst.
God, I am so slow through the chicane now.
No confidence, yeah.
Well, no confidence and the tyre.
That tire will be there for the rest of the race, probably.
Every time I pass it, it's giving me side eye.
The
It
emotional
keeps
support
moving
tire.
closer to the inside as well.
Oh,
I cannot even see it in the replay, so I cannot say if it's there or not.
oh, okay, so it might only be client side, which is why Maddie might have hit it and not moved it for everyone else.
Wait, it should be
I
this
got
one.
latency issues.
Sorry, what was that, Jerry?
Latency issues from my side.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking guzzle down an old chicken and I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Enjoy. I have no idea what it is he's guzzling down.
Chicken.
Oh, a chicken? I thought he was referring to like a drink.
Including the bone?
Put it in the blender, you can drink it then.
The bone is the best part.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Riley.
That's me.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm about device with me.
What car is your name in?
Eagle.
Eagle, yeah.
The commentators might say a Honda.
I was gonna say the fucking Honda in third.
That'd be something.
What's their fault for picking Honda colours?
The pain of driving that car in the AC mods.
Honestly, right now, I'm just experiencing the pain of driving. I make terrible decisions.
Thanks, Austin.
Does it feel like back pain? Because I'm right there with you.
Back pain, knee pain, rib pain, right arm pain. I think I'll
You
just go with
the full bingo card, didn't
I think I'll just go with general pain, to be honest.
Miscellaneous symptoms.
General
That's me when I go to the
ouchies.
doctor. For me,
Fatal
I always be
injury.
diagnosed with potentially pre-diabetic. It's funny.
Oh boy, that's the top 2 coming through, right, Scoop? I don't
Yep.
think- Yeah, they've not got you yet, have they?
There's one like right on my ass right now.
Copy. Every time I think I've hit that tyre, it's terrifying.
I just hit it and it doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was about to mention that because I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it. Yeah. So it's client. It's visually client side then. Ooh, don't do that. Is it 1, 2, 3, Scoob, or is it just 2 of them and then
1, 2,
someone
3,
else?
4.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. Please catch
But
me
there's a little bit
after
of space
this.
between them, so good luck.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, the misshifts.
Misshifts imply the existence of Mr. Shifts.
Not lifting my foot off the throttle enough. So I just over revs and I've got to shove the clutch in and it just... That's about a second.
I can just about see them.
As you guys is
Ah, no!
rear left.
Ah! Chicane.
Yes.
Are you dead, Miv?
Ah! Yes, sorry.
Is that yes?
Yeah.
That's a yes.
I fucking hate open wheelers. Oh, it's that tire. It's moving right, so I did the thing of tire as reference point and bounced off the apex. It doesn't exist, definitely. I went through it.
Oh, fuck. Cool.
You live?
Yeah, somehow. Because that spin, my fucking beers have already feedbacked insanely.
My turbo is okay.
Oh, that's Darren in front of me, I think.
Yeah, and then it's me. Don't worry, I have 1500 Seasons by 2.0 here.
I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
It's too low class for you to understand.
Alien speak, got it.
And he said skill issue with extra steps.
You're not moving chicane maxing like me and my Goradini.
Oh, that tire's so distracting at chicane.
Yeah, tell me about it. Wow. I'm quite pissed off. rF2 strikes again. A tyre that doesn't exist slowly moving across the track. And it's open wheelers. I'm cursed with this series, I swear. Anyway, Sunvolt next. In an amount of time, 5-6 weeks something. See you then.